because it is uncountable. Today we will learn countable and uncountable. Okay? Let's look at the detail. Okay, countable and uncountable. Okay. Yes. Firstly, let's look at this question. What is count? Count. What does it mean?
Sayılabilir. Sayılabilir. Sayılabilir.
Yes. We say 1, 2, 3. Yes, count. Count means to say numbers in order or to find the total number of something. Yes, good. And countable nouns. Countable nouns are nouns that we can count individually. If we count 1, 2, 3, 4, it is countable.
Kaleminiz var mı gençler? Tahta kalemi.
Okay, countable nouns. Actually, let's create a table. Countable nouns. Okay, countable nouns are nouns that we can count individually. If we count, okay, let's pick 1, 2, 3, 4, it is countable. Okay, if we count, it is countable. It is definition. They have both singular and plural forms. So I mean an orange or oranges. Plural and singular. So yes. Singular and plural. Okay, let's look at some examples. A student, an apple, kids, it is plural, oranges, eggs, a banana, 2 biscuits, we can say number, 2 biscuits, 5 cats, like that. And also some example sentence. I have an apple, she bought 2 books, there are 3 cats in the room, he had 4 chocolates. So, yes. Okay, maybe you can say examples. You can give some examples. Countable. Okay, orange. Oranges. What else?
Egg.
What?
Egg.
Cake. Egg. Egg, sorry. Yes. An egg, for example. Apple. Like that, actually. And there is a... Okay, let's move on to the uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns are nouns that we cannot count. Not 1, 2, 3, like that. They usually refer to materials, substance, or abstract ideas, or groups that are seen as a whole. Yes, its definition. If we don't count, it is uncountable, okay? And also we can't say singular plural like that. Not. No singular plural. Let's look at the examples. beef, orange juice, and also information, air. Also money. I think money, okay, 5 Turkish liras. It is money. Do you countable? Is it countable or uncountable?
Countable.
Countable. But yes, it is uncountable.
Para sayılamaz.
Because yes, 5 param var demiyoruz. 5 liram var. Okay? It is Turkish liras, dollars, euros. It's like definition or adjectives like this, I think. And also example sentence, she needs some water. I don't have much money. Do you give me any advice? Advice also it is uncountable. So let's write example. Also, okay, I write money. And what else? Money, advice. Water, maybe. Water, is it countable or uncountable? Uncountable, yes. Okay, and also lemonade, for example. Okay. Now, yes, we have some foods. I want to ask a question about this and please answer it. And also some, I have worked with this one. Give it to your friends. Divide it.
It's not me. That's not that.
Okay, I will show some foods and decide if it is countable or uncountable. Okay? For example, oranges. Orange. One orange. Is it countable or uncountable? Countable. So, write it countable. Orange. And also salt. Uncountable, yes, great. And also bread. Countable or uncountable? Yes. One bread, can we say? No, yes, uncountable. And also chocolate. Countable? Actually, it is uncountable. We will see later why. Okay? Chocolate uncountable. And also fruit juice. Uncountable, yes, great. Okay, and also apple.
Countable.
Yeah, one apple, two apple. Okay, and biscuit. Yes, it is uncountable. And also we will see later. countable, and we use water with bottle or glass like that. For example, a bottle of water. Suyu evet içiyorum diyoruz ama su kendi başına uncountable sayılamıyor. Ama biz bunu bir şeyin içine koyduğumuzda, bir yerden içtiğimizde a bottle of water, bir şişe su. İşte bu şimdi sayılabilir oluyor. It is countable, a bottle of water. Water is uncountable, a bottle of water is countable. For example, I always carry a bottle of water in my bag. Okay, let's write a bottle of, it is phrase, a bottle of noun. Okay. And also chocolate. Chocolate is uncountable, but a bar of chocolate, it is countable. Bir bar şeklinde chocolate, çikolata olduğunda sayılabilir oluyor. For example, she ate a bar of chocolate after dinner. A bar of chocolate is countable. Bir bar çikolata olarak.
Bless you olmaz.
A bar of. And egg. Egg is countable, but we use some expression of quantity. For example, a box of eggs. And also it is countable, egg is countable. And for example, we need a box of eggs for the cake. So a box of yes, please, you can write this on your worksheet or notebook. And also rice. Rice, what does it mean? Do you know its meaning? Sorry? Yes, uncountable, but what does it mean? Rice in Turkish?
Pilav.
Now, pirinç. Yes, pirinç. It is uncountable and we use rice with bowl maybe. Can be. A bowl of rice. Bir kase pirinç. For example, he ate a bowl of rice with chicken and cola. And also it is liquid, so it is uncountable. So we use cola, a can of cola. Bir kutu cola. Okay? And also, for example, would you like a can of cola? We can say it. And milk, also it is uncountable. So we use milk, a carton of milk, maybe a glass of milk. It's changed, I think. For example, there's a carton of milk in the fridge. So it's like that. Carton. Oh. Fruit. Also, it is uncountable. And we can use fruit juice, a glass of fruit juice, maybe a carton of fruit juice. For example, she drank a glass of fruit juice at breakfast. And also jam. We use jam jar. Kavanoz, reçel kavanozu bir tane. Ama reçeli kendisi, it is uncountable. A jar of jam. And for example, we have a jar of strawberry jam on the table. Lemonade. And also it is uncountable. And a jug of lemonade. And also we can say a glass of lemonade or maybe a bottle of lemonade. It can change. And bir sürahi limonata. It is countable. for example, they serve a jug of lemonade at the party. An apple. Okay. Okay, we use apple or some fruit with kilo. 1 kilo elma, 2 kilo elma, a kilo of apple. And for example, we need a kilo of apples to make tea. And bread. Actually, bread is countable like that. You said it. But bread, we use bread, loaf. Loaf, what does it mean? Do you know? Somon. Bir somon ekmek. Okay?
Dilim slice.
Yes.
Slice, dilim.
Dilim slice. We will see a loaf of bread. Bir somon ekmek. A loaf. For example, my brother bought a loaf of bread from the bakery and biscuits. Okay, biscuit maybe you said it is countable, but a packet of biscuit is countable. Biscuit is not countable, okay? Okay, we will see. A packet of biscuits. She opened a packet of biscuits during the break. Okay. And cake. Cake, we use cake, maybe a piece of cake. Cake is countable, but a piece of cake, eğer dediğim şekilde bir parça olaraksa bu şekilde hitap etmeliyiz. Would you like a piece of chocolate cake, for example? A piece of cake. And pasta, makarna. A plate of pasta, okay? He ordered a plate of pasta for lunch. A plate, bir tabak makarna. It is countable. And also cheese. Cheese, slice of cheese. Okay? Az önce de getirmiştiniz. Dilim. Dilimli şekilde ise bir dilim peynir diyebiliriz. I ate a slice of cheese with bread. And roast. Do you know roast? Yes. And we use roast maybe a bucket of roast. He wants to buy a bucket of roast. Okay, and also flour. Flour, maybe we use a dozen of flour. If it is 12 flour, we can say it. I bought a dozen of flour because I left 12 number like that. And yes, they are expression of quantity.